Hello everyone, today we are talking about 5th house of horoscope and planets in 5th house of horoscope. This exactly area in our natal chart, 5th house of horoscope, is very close to Leo energies, yeah? But Leo, it's the description of the energy, yeah? I mean the sign. But the house is almost showing kind of like eventful basis, yeah, where exactly things will be developing this or that way. Okay, so 5th house of horoscope are responsible for your creativity, for your showing off, for your playing in every way, for you being in speculative things, yeah, in gaming, for example, in having pleasure in life, in having interesting hobbies, whatever is giving you zest of life, what is really interesting for you, yeah. Also, because it's creativity, creation in all, yeah. This house is also connected to children, because this is your utmost huge creation, yeah? You are equal to God, you are creating life basically, right? So it's creativity and creation in huge sense of this, yeah? It is not only for writing poems, making music, I don't know, being artist, being actor on the stage, making musical festival gigs, art exhibition or whatsoever, yeah, modeling clothes, everything connected to the fashion, to the making shows or whatsoever, yeah, musical creation or whatsoever. But it's a real creation, children as well, developing children, making them this or that, because we are putting our effort in their development, yeah. For example, I want to make him to be a sportsman, I want him to be a dancer, and I am making this happen, yeah. I'm taking this to the studio, for example, art studio, dance studio, or in any sports, etc. So this is 5th house of horoscope, but also because it's connected to our inspiration, because creation is not possible without inspiration, right? This is also connected to the romance, because romance, emotions which romance might give you is inspiring you, yeah, to do this and that in your life. It's very important. So how you are playing, how you are flirting, how you are approaching your romance side of the life, it's all 5th house of horoscope. And much depends on what sign the cusp of 5th house of horoscope. Ruler, we are looking at the ruler, yeah, it will be ruler of the sign where 5th house of horoscope, how it's positioned in your natal chart, what is this planet exactly, yeah, because if the ruler is Pluto, if the ruler is Mercury, things might be absolutely different, how you are taking this side of your life basically, yeah. If it's Pluto, you can't take it easy, yeah. It will be always huge intensity, either in love, either in making something like musical, or you are writing poem, or you are creating musical, for example, theater performance or whatsoever. Or it might be Mercury, it's just easy speaking, easy going, easy contacting. Here we love each other, here we say bye, see you later, and never see each other again. But it's light attitude. Pluto will never allow this to happen. Do you understand? I mean, the energy of the planet, they're different. I mean, how heavy energetically planet is, yeah, and how heavy is the influence of this planet on us, yeah. Also, we are looking at the planets and 5th house of horoscope, and today we are looking exactly what planet will make this side of your life if it's positioned in 5th house of horoscope. By the way, I have already video about motherhood, parenthood in horoscope, and there I looked at 5th house of horoscope a little bit, yeah. Today we are looking at this a little bit more, you know, in details. Okay. When Sun comes to your 5th house of horoscope, I mean, if it happens that your Sun in 5th house of horoscope, look, every natal chart is unique, yeah? But if it happens that you are fifth house of horoscope sun, then you know, you're supposed to be ambitious. You're supposed to be wanting attention. You're supposed to tend to go on the stage. It might be metaphorical stage, it might be real stage, yeah, or anything close to the stage. Okay, what I mean about metaphorical stage, for example, being a speaker, like a life coach or whatever, many people are looking at you. This is your stage, yeah. Or if you are secondary school teacher, yeah, you are explaining something to the class, you are in metaphorical stage too. All the class is looking at you and all the attention of the class is at you. So basically, any profession where you are standing and people are looking at you, this is your stage. And with Sun and fifth house of horoscope, Sun is your ego. Sun is your talent that you want to show everyone, your special charisma that you want to take recognition for, yeah? So you want to show and get recognition for this, yeah? So basically, of course, Sun might be in different sign of horoscope here, yeah? And this will give the description of energy of your Sun, what kind of talent, what kind of ego, how you want to shine in this world, yeah? But fifth house of horoscope will push you, go to the stage, show this loud, yeah? Show this to everyone. Don't be afraid how this or that will look at this, yeah? You don't care. For you, the most important thing is to be on the stage to show the world, here I am. Look at me, yeah? So, when Sun is in fifth house of horoscope, yes, you would want to be recognized. You would want to be on the stage. You would want to be the center of the universe. You would want to take all the attention of others. No, it's not attention seeker. It's inside of you. You can't deal any other way. You would want to go and show this, yeah? At least you can make your own blog, for example, on YouTube or on TikTok or whatever. You would want to make kind of shows. You would want to show the people who you are, what you are. This position is really, really good for sportsmen, for dancers or whatever. They're not afraid to go and show off, yeah? And this is what their profession is, yeah? But Sun is very ambitious planet, yeah? It would take, it would push you to go and get the maximum of recognition, yeah? And be competitive and show the best in you, yeah? Also, if we are taking children here, usually you are such a good with children, yeah? You are developing them in every way and you are authority for them, and they are usually it's a very good relationship, very healthy relationship if Sun in strong position and there are good aspects to the Sun. But if the Sun is in negative aspects from other planets, your ambitions might be huge. You don't see anyone around. You are looking only after your ego, your own interests, whatsoever. So this is a little bit too much of wanting recognition and looking after your interests. You don't have any empathy and you don't care about others. For you, it's just like the most important thing is just to show off, yeah? But again, negative aspect is the strongest aspect, especially square. It will never give the person satisfaction. Okay, I get this result, I get already recognition after my dancing career, whatsoever. I can relax now and sit still. So with negative aspect, this Sun will never be satisfied. It will be always pushing you ahead, go on the stage, present yourself in most possible way. So negative aspect, if we are taking this in healthy way, yeah, will push people in the hugest professional level, okay? So this is good about negative aspects, yeah, because yes, there is no enough, yeah, for you. This feeling of disbalance will be always inside of you. Not enough of recognition, not enough of money, not enough of applauding, attention, etc. Yeah, and that you will be always going there and doing things. But when there are hard aspects to Sun, things are not going easy for you, yeah, and you will have to put extra effort in order to be recognized, in order to be respected, to get these rewards for your showing off, yeah? Well, by the way, if sun in negative aspect, you know, because fifth house of horoscope, it's all about games, playing, pleasure, or whatever. Sun might push you into game dependency stuff. What I mean, casino playing or any other speculative, risky combination. So please try not to be on unhealthy side of the story, okay? When moon in fifth house of horoscope, moon is your soul, is your heart, is your emotional demand. It's your, how to say, your emotional reaction on everything around. So basically, what your soul wants here, how soul is taking this aspect of your life, yeah? Of course, your soul would want to be showing off, yeah? So moon is also loves, you know, the place how we are, where we are relaxing, where we're recharging our batteries or whatever. So this moon would push person to gigs, to festival, to some kind of events or whatever, to some celebrations, parties, dancing, club dancing, nightclub dancing, etc. Because this moon is not relaxing like all the other moons, yeah? Like I want to peace and quiet, or I want some relaxation music, meditation. It might be moon in 12th house of horoscope. But in 5th house of horoscope, relaxation is going and partying, going and dancing, going to some art exhibitions or fashion exhibition or whatever. So it's supposed to be something active, something nice, something in the middle of the zest of life, yeah? Anyway, this person might show his emotion in dramatic way. So if this person is not on the stage, still he's showing his emotions as if it's just like be doing on the stage, yeah? So it's kind of theatrical way of showing emotions. But this is moon in 5th house of horoscope. Look, astrology is not like we are pointing, this is good, this is bad, no judging or whatever. You just have to know what energy is inside of you, understand who you are, and not only like this energy, accept this energy, but use the most possible way. Because it's not for no reason your soul has chosen this position, yeah? So yes, you like to show your emotions, and in theatrical way, yeah? By the way, if moon is strong there, you're so good with children. If you're working with, I don't know, maybe like stuff in school or in kindergarten or whatever, any kind of studios, you are so good in developing children in any way. You are putting your soul inside of you. And by the way, this person might be so talented because this person knows how to show his emotions in theatrical way. So this might be fantastic actor, or I don't know, someone on the stage, or I don't know, pantomime actor or whatever. Absolutely fantastic. Of course, depends on what kind of moon, what sign it is, what the aspects from other planet. Characteristic of the moon might be different, but the position that it is in 5th house of horoscope, pushing you to show your emotions in stage, okay? And being aware that everybody is looking how you are showing your emotions, you know? And the person just loves to play this or that way here, yeah? Well, but if the moon is damaged there by harsh aspects, yeah, it might be, how to say, not very happy love stories, because a lot of emotions, but not happy emotions, a lot of tension towards romance of your life, a lot of tension, emotional tension in communicating with your children or whatsoever. Very important to calm moon down, yeah? And there are a lot of already videos showing like every aspect what we're supposed to do in order to relax two planets, one of which moon and the other what kind of planet. It depends on what are the planets, and I'm showing in this video how we are doing in order to work on this or that hard aspects towards moon. It's very important. Otherwise, your connection to the children will be deteriorated, because moon is your soul, is your heart. And if moon is stressed, you are always in hysterical, intense state. So there is no any harmony or balance inside of you ever. So you are a hysterical person then, and you can't enjoy your life. So when there are hard aspects towards moon, this is the first thing we have to work on in our natal chart. Then Sun, and then Saturn. These three planets are extremely important for well-being of every person. Okay, well, let's get next. Let's go to the next. Mercury in 5th house of horoscope. Mercury is your speech, is your voice. Yeah, so basically when Mercury in 5th house of horoscope, you are speaker and you want to do this on the stage. You are fantastic teacher in school. You might be reporter, you might be journalist, but who is making exactly, not just writing the things, who is making like performances or whatever, news on TV, etc. So basically you might be a life coach or whatever. So you're working, demonstrating your speaking. You're a fantastic public speaker. Do this, please. You are working on the stage with your voice. If Mercury, for example, in Taurus there, yeah, and there is aspect with a good Venus there, you might have fantastic vocal talents there, and you might be just a singer on the stage. Anyway, this is your voice, this is your speech, this is your manner of speaking and expressing your thoughts. Do this publicly on the stage. All the profession connected to this will be perfect for you, yeah? Well, when Venus in 5th house of horoscope, Venus is your creativity as well. Not only how you're making a relationship, sexual relationship, romances, etc., yeah, and how you are choosing your taste, what you are choosing, what you like, what you dislike. This is also Venus, but Venus is a creative planet as well. So if it's in 5th house of horoscope, you're a very creative person. And all the things connected to the industry of beauty, to the industry of I don't know, modeling, fashion design, making comfortable things like interior design, beautify the space around you, people themselves and space around them, or making something for their leisure and pleasure or whatever. This is all Venus. It's showing you huge amount of profession which you can be so talented. Maybe you're a fashion designer, maybe you're a beautician, maybe you're a hairstylist. Whatever you are creating every day. If you are working with children, you might be, I don't know, like a dancer or I don't know, gymnastic teacher, whatever, but something connected to the beauty, aesthetic. This is Venus there. By the way, Venus is showing in 5th house of horoscope that you are capable to love. You are capable to love so much, and this sector of life will be so important for you. Venus there will show that you can't live without being in love, because this is the sense of existing for you. You require love in your life. You are breathing only when you are in love, basically. I exaggerate, of course, here. I mean, if the person, for example, doesn't have any romance or even flirtation or something like this in his life, yeah, the life is fading. It's tasteless. He doesn't see any sense in love or whatever. You see, for other people, it might be different attitude, but for you, being with Venus in 5th house of horoscope, it's extremely important, because Venus is your requirement for love, for being in romance, you know. Okay. But if Venus they're in harsh aspects from other planets, especially from Pluto, and of course we are looking at the quality of sign of this for this Venus. For example, if it's in Scorpio, whatever, it might be a little bit I won't laugh too much, yeah, and it might be pushing person into kind of like a sex industry or whatever. What I'm saying, the most important thing is to push this energy into creativity or whatever, if you see that it might be deteriorating your life in worse way, yeah. I mean, for example, if you have damaged Venus there, for example, in Scorpio, or with Pluto, Uranus, harsh aspects or something, yeah? Push this into designing some sexy clothes, for example. The most important thing is to push negative aspect energy, and this is the strongest energy, into creative way, into professional way, okay? So it's not damaging your private life or your relationship with children. So sex dependencies are not damaging your life or your destiny even, or whatsoever. You always know how to push this in creative way. If Mars in 5th house of horoscope, look, Mars is your being competitive, showing everyone that you are the strongest, the fastest, the most capable to do this and that and that. So you would want to be on the stage, and so almost aggressively, basically, yeah? You're pushing yourself too hard. For example, you can be fantastic sportsman in any way. We are looking, of course, what kind of quality of Mars we are having, yeah? If there are hard aspects, this is a must. You have to burn this energy in good way, go to sport. If you see this thing in your child natal chart, if Mars in 5th house of horoscope and harsh aspects from Uranus, for example, Saturn, Pluto, put him to the sport, okay? Otherwise, Mars might damage his, you know, romance and the whole connection to the society, because he would want to get this attention in any way, even, you know, beating people, still he's getting attention for this one. Do you understand? So Mars is the energy of aggression, yeah? Yes, it might be motivation, yes, it might be good physical force, you're pushing, your drive, but it might be aggression as well. So here we have to know if Mars is in harsh position there with the hard aspects, put the child into sport. Or if it's you, you have to burn this extra energy in the sport. Gym is a must. Swimming, for example, is the must, especially if it's water Mars, like Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. What I'm saying, you might be so competitive, and this position is fantastic for you to be a sportsman, for example, and making this record, like, I will show you that I'm the best here, yeah? In ugly way, if Mars is there, it might push person for sex dependencies, because it's romance as well, it's pleasure as well. I mean, 5th house of horoscope, it might push the person go into some sex industry. The same story with Venus. So Venus and Mars, these are gender planets, yeah, and this regulates sexual energy in everybody, yeah? That means if they are in harsh position, we have to work on this. Otherwise, it might be too much of attention to sex, etc. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that it must be in healthy, you know, in healthy borders, so to say. That's it. Well. Okay. You know what is funny? When Mars, for example, is, you know, in damaged position in 5th house of horoscope, and if you are burning this in the right way, you are a sportsman or whatever, but still you are so sensitive to be the first, to be the best. For example, if you are having trauma, for example, if you can't play hockey or football today or whatever, you might even be crying. Or if you're the sportsman, like, I don't know, gymnast or whatever, and if you're not getting the first place here, yeah, you might be crying. Look, second place is also a result, but for Mars, I am the best, I am the first one, I am the superior than all the others. So any kind of how to say, not enough of recognition, not being the first, might damage this Mars. Not damaged, but the person is taking this so sensitive, you know. So if child is having such position, just try to explain him, hey, look, the result is important, but if you are second or third, it's still great result, it's still fantastic work. Okay, let's go next. Jupiter. If Jupiter in 5th house of horoscope, look, Jupiter is without any borders, yeah, but it needs recognition, it needs being on the position of guru. That position is making fantastic if person is teacher, professor at school, and or running the whole school courses, for example, or university, whatever, because Jupiter is usually, you know, like kind of authority, being guru, being mentor, or whatever. So basically you will be inside in kind of high position in any sector. Either you are developing children, you might be like professor in university or running department, for example. So you will have this, you know, recognition, authority, whatever, because it's a heavy planet, it's energetically charged planet, and the person is emanating this energy of authority, so to say. Yeah, he's recognized. But if Jupiter is damaged there, might mean that you are, you know, make the fantastic picture that you are recognized, that you are authoritative person in the world of art, for example, but underneath of this, yeah, all presentation, beautiful presentation, not so good knowledge of this or that sector, for example, yeah. So please try to be, how to say, authentic, yeah? If you're presenting yourself like a guru of art or guru of fashion or this or that, you have to know the subject on the level of expertise. That's it. Well. But honestly, this is good position because the person is, you know, like feeling himself very happy and optimistic, like I am doing the things that I really love, and I am having all the recognition of other people, so I am exactly on the right place on society level, you know, in society. When Saturn in 5th house of horoscope, Saturn is always disciplining, making you, how to say, more mature, more self-discipline, serious planner or whatever. So if you're not taking this requirement seriously, Saturn might give you harder love life or hard relationship with children, or you can't, for example, present your creation in easy way, yeah. For example, you are artist and you are making some kind of I don't know, picture, you are painting or whatever, yeah, and your standards are so high, yeah, because Saturn is pushing you to be a perfectionist, and you will be working on this picture like, oh, I will add a little bit here, yes, I will work a little bit here, and this is like years and years and years, and still it's not perfect by your own view, yeah, point of view, and you can't present this creation of yours to the public or whatever. Too much of demand for yourself here, yeah, and towards others as well. But you just have to recognize this energy qualifications, yeah, and work with these energies accordingly. For example, Saturn is very precise with resources, how we are spending here and there and there, how time, professionalism, any energy is supposed to be spent this or that way. So basically Saturn might put you in fantastic position, like you are manager of the show. You are organizing everything, like time schedule for rehearsals or money making, what money is going for costumes, for lights, for this and that and that and that, and how we are selling the tickets, and how for example, dancers or singers or whatever getting their salary or whatever. So this is Saturn, who is having fantastic organizing skills, planning very seriously, and is okay to get responsibility over other people in this show, in this musical, in this art exhibition or whatever. You are running money and planning everything. That's it. That's it. So Saturn can be in art, in creation field very good if it's taking organizing all this leisure, pleasure, entertainment thing. That's it. That's it. But yes, if you're taking children story here, you might be too, I don't know, like too strict to them, yeah, like plan their day, plan their study, for example, very vigorously or whatsoever, not playing too much with children, but pushing them to grow in serious way and develop them in serious way, you know, okay, today is football, tomorrow is dancing, then it's art, then so every minute of their day is actually like a very strict schedule, and you will be looking how good they are with self-discipline or whatever, and will require only the best performance from them. So this is just the attitude of Saturn towards this thing. But in love, by the way, yeah, if Saturn is strong one, it might give you like one love for the whole life. Basically, Saturn is pushing you to be serious about this matter. Yes, if Saturn is damaged there, it might give you that you can't enjoy romance, easy romance. It's supposed to be like, you know, like almost business partnership or something like this. So Saturn is always about how serious you are, how committed you are, you know, no just playing around or just enjoying yourself and just getting experience. He will push you in serious relationship, and it might be not good from first scratch, and Saturn might push you even in kind of depression. Oh, this love thing is not for me, that's it, I'm done with love, with romance, etc, etc. So please don't be this, okay? If one person didn't suit you perfectly, the other one would, yeah? Just don't put cross on the stuff. Try again. It's hard for Saturn because it's too, you know, rigid energy, you know, cold energy. But we can work on this. Go to astrology. Astrology will tell you exactly what to do and how, because every Saturn will be different depending on the sign, depending on the aspects from other planets. Astrology will see the, how to say, calibration of energies in your natal chart, and will show you exactly what to do to improve this or that sector of your life. Well, when Uranus happens to be in 5th house of horoscope, Uranus, it's a wow, like electric energy, yes, spontaneous, like insights from cosmos or whatever. It might give you absolutely fantastic, like avant-garde way of creating, yeah? Maybe you are making poems that nobody ever tried this way of writing, or you're making fantastic music like people, wow, that might exist, or you're making shows that everyone is just like dropping their jaws, nobody ever did this before, whatever. So it's kind of like a free spirit, avant-garde, absolutely your creation, and nobody ever did this before. So you are the first showing people you can use this and that and that to make this, like whatever show it is, yeah? It might be in fashion design, it might be in writing poems, in dancing, whatever creative thing we are taking, yeah? Either it's painting, either it's voice, either it's shows, musicals, or ever entertainment for people. Maybe you will invent something that might entertain people. Maybe something extravagant, I don't know, some extravagant experience, like not 3D, I don't know, not 3-dimension, maybe 100-dimension or whatsoever, some kind of technology, computer entertaining or whatsoever, kind of gaming. Maybe you will be inventor of new games, like new, how to say, generation of game that never existed before. I mean, the quality of this so realistic that person might be, you know, almost physically living in the game or whatsoever. Anything, okay? Anything, entertainment industry, Uranus is giving you absolutely fantastic brainstorming activity in creation. But if it's in love, it might be always up and down. Today you are in love, wow, tomorrow things might change very quickly. So Uranus is giving spontaneous changes, okay? And if we are taking children development here, it might be always also up and downs here, because Uranus might give a lot of attention and insight today for children, and tomorrow he's already switched on something else, and he's giving complete freedom to his child. Okay, child, you just be yourself, just get your own experience, whatever you want to do in life. So no consistency, yeah, always like wow, insight, and then doing nothing. Yeah, if Neptune in 5th house of horoscope, Neptune is a creativity in good way. If Neptune is a strong one, it might give you absolutely fantastic, you know, like creativity hunger. People fantastic, like poem writers, music writers, they are fantastic artists or whatever. They can be so talented. But if it's damaged, you know, they are so helpless. They know how to create, but they don't know how to sell this. They need people who help them to get any money for their creation. Otherwise, they're just like writing like poems or music or words for the songs or whatever. They put this in the desk and never show this ever to the public or whatsoever. So they are sometimes helpless. They don't know how to present their creativity. They are talented people, but they don't know how to monetize this. They just need a little bit of help, practical help of people with Saturn in 5th house of horoscope, because Saturn will know how to turn into money any kind of creation. That's for sure. If Neptune in hard aspects, they are really damaged. You see, Neptune is pushing people into imaginary world, into illusions or whatsoever. When people don't want any responsibility, they might develop dependency and detachment from reality. So either it will be money, gaming, casino, sex addiction, any kind of dependencies. According to the 5th house of horoscope, usually people are in the computer games. They just can't see the world. They are always living in these games, basically. Yeah, the reality comes there. So please don't allow. Neptune is dragging you into imaginary world, yeah? Well, if Pluto in 5th house of horoscope, when Pluto is coming to this or that house, this sector of your life will be extreme surviving experience. So Pluto might give you absolutely wow, feerical love stories there, you know, but so intense, so like full of emotions, really hard emotions, good and bad, like this is utmost pleasure and this is utmost crushing, etc. So Pluto is always dragging you through kind of like a crisis to show you that actually inside you're a very strong person and you can survive everything. So if it's 5th house of horoscope, it might be such intense experience when somebody is dominating, like pushing you to do this and that and that. In love story. Also, if it's in creation, yeah, you might be you know, creating really fantastic thing, but it might be difficult to get any recognition for this, and you might go basically into crime in order to get recognition for your creativity. I don't know. Maybe you want this, for example, role on the stage of the theater, and the director of the show would want another person to go and play this role, and you might even go and damage this person anyhow, in order only you is the only candidate for this role or something like this. So Pluto might push you into extreme things to do. That's what I'm saying. And you have to know that Pluto is also giving you the access of creator for the huge amount of people. If you know how to use Pluto energy, you might be working with the energies at all. So basically, if you are a singer, you might get the I don't know, millions and millions of audience listening to you, huge stadiums, gathering people, especially to hear you or whatever. If you're a public speaker, the same, huge auditory, you know. Or if, I don't know, by the way, speculative money schemes, yeah, it's also on the 5th house of horoscope, casino or whatever. So Pluto in 5th house of horoscope, if you know how to use its energy, might push you, I don't know, you are holding the whole net of casinos, or you are in investment bankers, yeah, business, yeah, and you know how to persuade other people to invest here, 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 in order to get the maximum margin quick like this, you know. So it's just like gambling, basically, money, you know, this or that way, legal or illegal way. So Pluto might push you into this one as well, because this is huge energy. It's a nuclear power energy. But how you are using this, either you are making your pornographic films, yeah, this might be Pluto as well, or you are juggling with a huge amount of money in casino, for example. This is also Pluto in 5th house of horoscope, but Pluto might push you into the bottom of all this, you know, connecting to the 5th house of horoscope. For example, excessive love making, even till you are damaging actually yourself and your health in sexual way, yeah. I don't know, I don't want even describe this, that's what I'm saying. It might be crisis situation because of sex relationship, that's what I'm saying. Or if we are taking children, for example, 5th house of horoscope, it might be difficult to conceive, difficult to go through the pregnancy, difficult birth, almost tragic birth, or even some abortions or whatever, or miscarriages. Or if the child is born already, it might give some difficulties in development of children, okay. This is 5th house of horoscope with Pluto. Do you understand how serious it is? So astrology will give you good advice how to avoid this and that, how to work with this energy in order to drag this energy out of the children's sector, for example. So if you have this position, I advise you, please go to astrological consultation, because you might just not know what to do with these energies, and these energies might push you really far, because not everybody knows how to work with the energies of Pluto. Anyway, thank you for being with me. I'm Astrology Marina Magra. Everything you want to learn on astrology exists already on my channel in 2 languages, in English and Russian. You just have to choose your playlist, and whatever you want to learn about astrology already on the channel. How to learn reading natal chart, how to learn making your own prognosis, yeah, how to see synastry. It's how compatible people are. Do you understand how it's important? For example, in order, before you're investing money, time, all your resources, your life, your nerves actually into kind of relationship or whatever, just go to astrology, because astrology will see how your natal chart of one person and the other person are corresponding. For example, it might be fantastic sex and you think it's your partner, etc., etc. But if people are living under the same roof, their moons, for example, in opposition in their natal chart, there won't be ever possibility that they can have harmony and balance at home. So basically they wouldn't be able to live under the same roof. It will be always like this, to understand how important it is. Anyway, all my details underneath this video if you need personal consultation. Thank you for watching me. I'm Astrology Marina Magra. Always at your service if you need me. Bye for now.